Your business is appreciated.
بديت هالجمال. شنو فيكم؟
Hello everyone, welcome
وراكم يا
to
الغالي.
Persona 4 Revival broadcast. This program introduces Persona 4 Revival, launching on February 18th, 2027, or P4R for short. But first, let's talk about the Persona series. Each title in the series is a standalone story with its own story and characters. Each can be enjoyed without needing to play in order. Persona 4 specifically is set in a quaint rural town. It boasts enduring popularity both domestically and internationally thanks to its catchy elements and pop atmosphere. The upcoming release of P4R is a full remake of the fan-favorite title, Persona 4. Whether you've played the original or not, we'll be sharing plenty of details about what makes P4R special, including its exciting new features, so be sure to stay with us until the very end. The game takes place in the rural Japanese town of Inaba. The protagonist, a teenager who has just moved to this peaceful
It
town,
would really show up here.
hears rumors of the urban legend known as the Midnight Channel.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
They say that your soulmate will appear if you stare into a television set on a rainy night. The protagonist gets curious and investigates this rumor. He is pulled into a mysterious alternate world hidden inside it. There, he uncovers clues tied to the serial murders and encounters strange creatures known as shadows.
Been throwing people in here. It's becoming a huge problem.
They attack anyone who enters this other world. Cornered by a shadow, he awakens to the power within his heart, his persona. The protagonist then forms an investigation team, setting out to uncover the truth behind the serial murders and unravel the mysteries of the Midnight Channel.
Me too. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
And so begins an unforgettable year filled with friendship, adventure, and mystery in a quiet country town. Let me introduce the members of the investigation team.
موتي.
First up is the protagonist. A sophomore in high school who, due to his parents' circumstances, has been sent to live with his uncle in Inaba. He's caught up in a series of mysterious murders and awakens to the power of his persona.
Big bro?
Yosuke Hanamura, the protagonist's classmate. Cheerful and reliable, he considers himself as the team's strategist. As the group's moonmaker, he helps steer discussions and piece together clues during their investigations.
Let's do everything we can, partner.
Chie Satonaka, an energetic girl who sits next to the protagonist. Friendly, passionate, and driven by a strong sense of justice, she loves kung fu movies and meat.
Excuse me? Another fried rice with extra meat, please?
Yukiko Amagi, the protagonist's classmate and Chia's childhood friend. She is the only daughter of a long-established inn and a standout figure at school. She's responsible, but she also has a bit of a spacey side and often leans on Chia for support.
I want to wear these instead. Look, I even get a nose guard.
In addition to the investigation team, you'll meet many other unique characters.
How do you take yours?
Perhaps I'll pluck that head right off.
One of them is the mysterious Marie. She may seem unfriendly and aloof, but in reality, she has a curious and outgoing personality. It seems she has some secret hobby she can't tell anyone about.
Why do you need to spend youth, though? Don't you have anything better to do?
Now that I'm getting
Just what kind of people will you meet, and what kind of relationships will you build? Enjoy the personal stories that unfold in Inaba City.
Well, guess I had to go smack those muggers around, huh?
During his year in Inaba, the protagonist moves between two
it.
worlds, creating unforgettable memories while pursuing the truth behind the case. In the real world, he lives the life of a Japanese teenager. Daily life and encounters with people lead to the growth of both the protagonist and his persona.
Hey, I'm no man!
In the alternate world within the Midnight Channel, the investigation team uses personas strengthened by real-world experiences to battle shadows, exploring and taking on the challenge of solving the case.
Let's beat him up!
Life as a teenager is full of new experiences and encounters. From school activities and events to after school, there are countless ways to spend your time.
Let's play hide and seek! You're it!
Studying, working part-time, hanging out with friends, or forming new relationships. Inaba's abundant nature also offers experiences unique to the town. By interacting and deepening your bonds with the townspeople, you can build your social links.
Yeah, of course it is.
As your bonds grow stronger, your persona abilities will improve. You'll acquire skills that give you advantages in battle, and your power to fight in this other world will grow.
Oh, by the way, I was thinking...
All voice acting in this title has been newly recorded, and not only the main story, each social link and new event will be fully voiced. We hope you enjoy the even more captivating encounters and daily life.
Tempted to make it my own.
As you gain more experience, the protagonist's social stats will be refined. Depending on these parameters, the part-time jobs you can take on and the range of social links you can have will vary. Who you meet and what you do, your choices will help the protagonist grow. The alternate worlds depicted on TV take on various forms. The shadows roam these realms. Your mission is to explore these worlds, battle the shadows, and rescue missing people.
You all came to rescue me?
If you attack when the shadow is off guard, you can start the battle with a preemptive strike and gain the upper hand.
Okay,
You can win it!
On the other hand, if you are attacked by a shadow, they will strike first, so you must be careful.
Aw, crap!
2 enemies! They're attacking us first!
A new guard action has been added in this game. You can guard against attacks and strike while the shadow is flinching, or avoid combat altogether. Use strategy to navigate this alternate world. Battles are turn-based command battles. If you hit a shadow's weak point, it will go down, and you can take another turn.
let's see.
Persona! Furthermore, if you knock down all the shadows, you can initiate an all-out attack, dealing massive damage. In this game, new features have been added to this turn-based battle system, evolving into an even more exhilarating and intense battle experience. Use Send Flying on a shadow afflicted with a status ailment to spread that ailment to nearby enemies.
Blast off!
When battling multiple shadows, look for opportunities to knock them back and take them all down at once.
Woo! You sent him flying!
Coordinate with your team to chain knockbacks. Baton Pass makes it easier to team up with allies to take down enemies. Experience the thrill of coordinated teamwork by leveraging your team's unique strengths.
Here I go!
Charged up and ready to go!
When the gauge fills,
Prime
unleash
time
the
meter.
powerful Prime Time, overwhelming enemies with a barrage of relentless attacks. During Prime Time, all skill costs drop to 0. You can go on the offensive and overwhelm them without giving them a chance to fight back. Finish with a spectacular Prime Time finish to deal massive damage. Enjoy the thrill of wiping out your enemies. With new features added and battles powered up, be sure to give it a try. The power of the heart, Persona. The power you awaken by facing the shadow self you have repressed and finally accepted.
What to do?
Normally, each person can wield only one persona. But with a special ability known as Wild, the protagonist can freely switch between various personas. Each persona has its own unique skills and weaknesses. And by switching between them to match the characteristics of your shadow, you can gain the upper hand in battle.
Let's see.
Furthermore, as you fight more battles, your personas level up and learn new skills. Collecting and leveling personas expands your strategic options.
Jack Frost!
The Velvet Room is a special space
what?
accessible only to the
Oh
protagonist.
my god, nisiت
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
cool.
Here, you can perform persona fusion to combine the protagonist's personas. Combine various personas through trial and error to create your very own ultimate persona. Persona 4 Revival preserves the best of the original while adding new elements. For everyone watching this program, we present a message from the game's producer, Kazuhisa Wada. Hello. My name is Kazuhisa Wada, general producer of the Persona team. Persona 4 builds on a new direction established by Persona 3, refining it into something with a completely different color. While the core gameplay systems are similar, it offers an experience that feels entirely distinct from Persona 3. The story follows a murder mystery unfolding in a quiet rural town, a premise that might sound heavy on its own. But paired with warm, endearing characters, the bonds they forge, a vibrant yellow color palette, and an upbeat, energetic soundtrack, Persona 4 becomes something truly one of a kind. A coming-of-age mystery unlike anything else. Even nearly 20 years later, it continues to be loved by audiences all around the world. That's exactly why we wanted to bring it to even more players using the expressive power and accessibility of the modern Persona series. At the same time, we aim to preserve the original experience while bringing the Persona 4 people remember back to life in an even more vivid way. With that vision, we began development on Persona 4 Revival. Throughout development, what we valued most was faithfully delivering the atmosphere players felt back then. The pastoral charm of the rural town of Inaba, the everyday conversations with friends, and the gradually unfolding mystery and human drama. All of these elements form the heart of the experience, and we've carefully reconstructed them down to the finest detail. At the same time, the gameplay itself has evolved significantly to meet modern standards. From UI improvements to more refined battle pacing and enhanced dungeon playability, we've focused on creating a smooth, stress-free experience. As a team, we are fully committed to delivering something that feels both nostalgic and new. In the Persona series, music has always played a vital role in shaping both the story and the overall gameplay experience. Persona 4 is no exception. Its soundtrack is an integral part of what makes the game so memorable. For this project, we've refined all of the original tracks while preserving their core appeal. All vocal and battle tracks have been newly rearranged into full-length versions, with additional fine-tuning to better match the game's presentation and pacing. We've also created a number of brand new tracks, including the opening theme and battle music.
ايوه.
We're confident that both newcomers experiencing Persona 4 for the first time and longtime fans of the series will find plenty to enjoy in the music. We'll be sharing more details about the soundtrack in the future, so please stay tuned. Persona 4 Revival is a title we can confidently recommend even to those who are new to the Persona series. At its core, the experience blends deepening bonds with friends in everyday life, with facing the extraordinary, all woven together with a compelling mystery. It's a combination that's easy for anyone to connect with and truly captures the essence of the series. The characters in particular feel incredibly vibrant and alive. It's genuinely a game everyone should experience at least once. At the same time, we've included plenty of elements that will feel fresh and surprising even for those who've already played Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden. I've personally played the game many times and know it inside out, yet during testing, it still felt new. I even found myself genuinely enjoying it despite it being work, which is pretty rare.
Okay.
Of course, there's new content, but even beyond that, the enhancements in overall presentation bring a level of immersion that exceeded my expectations. I think players will come away feeling that it's familiar, yet new. We'd love for you to return to Inaba and experience that unforgettable year once again. Now let's take a look back at the key remake elements featured in this title. Please enjoy.
Get wrecked!
Okay.
All right. Just don't overdo it.
Please, I'll be fine. Let's attack now. Let's do this! Konohana Sakuya!
About it. Let's go! Go wild! Jiraiya! Last one! Let's end this! Here we go! Here's the fun part!
I don't mean that in a jealous way or anything.
Well, I was just having him try my bento.
Besides, I'm more the advisor type, you know?
Oh, you should make a flower too, big bro.
Persona 4 Revival will be launching on February 18th, 2027.
Well, I'm totally in.
We hope you enjoy an irreplaceable year in a peaceful country town.
You think, you fall, you break down, and you think you can take one more round.
A limited physical collector's edition is available for pre-orders. Please check with retailers for more details.
Something stuck in your gut, something telling you you cannot give up.
يا اخي مايكي الو. اوكي. يبغى يطفل. اه ايوه. كنت اقول شكرا اطلس. what a good broadcast. مرة interesting. الو. اوكي اختفى البشر.
I should write something.